It is that time of the year again where you know how it is, man. Jeez, Chuck, I need to fix this. Want me to show you my shirt? It's that time of the year. Oh, nice. Oh, I really like this, man. They have plants, live plants here. This is so lovely. So it's that time of the year, getting back at sea. The feeling is mixed, but it's something that I have missed. This life. Like would always say, sailors, we just come to visit the home and then get back to ship. This is where we belong, actually. Like I said, this is that time of the year again. Feels good. Hey guys, so welcome to the Sailors Lounge. To be honest, this was unplanned. I didn't plan for it. I just wanted to. I was feeling bored. You get, I just decided to do something. At least show a live video, a live picture of what my shape is. You know, the weather is pretty cold. It's that time of the year. It's raining. And yes, recently we got a scare. There's this earthquake that happened on the Pacific Ocean. So most likely it's going to cause a tsunami. There has been warnings that has been going out, particularly in the US, and also Asia, the Indian Ocean. All those places could be affected, because of this earthquake. It happened, I think, a few days ago. I saw it on Twitter. The United States is giving out the tsunami warning. I just hope that it dies down. It doesn't escalate more than it is, because my vessel will actually be sailing the Indian Ocean routes in some days, heading to Thailand. So man, it might not be easy, to be honest. I hate going down, um, South Africa, and then we'll go up again through what you call it, Cape of Good Hope. I hate that place, to be honest. I hate it. Cape of Good Hope in South Africa. That place is always stubborn. There's actually a story behind it that uh, a Flying Dutchman died there. A ship sunk in the Cape of Good Hope in South Africa, and ever since the spirit of the Flying Dutchman, I mean, has been roaming that area. I mean, it's just a folklore you get, but yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so but the science of it is that the current that flows from the northern hemisphere down to the southern hemisphere, that is where they converge, and that place is always very crazy. You get because of that conflict, the Cape of Good Hope is usually very bad, very rough. So um, I just hope that this time around it's going to be easy. It's been so long. I went through that route. It's been so long. But in the coming days, I'm going to be going through that route. So this is it. I was sitting on my captain's chair. If you can't catch me, my capi catch me, that problem for me. You have another vessel in front of us. Um, we are loading at the moment. We are doing our loading operation, our cargo operation at the moment. Been loading since in the morning, so we should finish anytime, maybe around 9 or 10 p.m. and then we are going to cast off. You know. So yeah, this is my ship. This is what it looks like. I don't know if you guys know what this thing is. This is called a gyroscope. This is called a gyroscope. It gives you true heading, points true north. I don't know if you watched the Pirates of the Caribbean, that Jack Sparrow has this compass that points to where his heart desire is. So this is like it. This is a gyroscope. It points true north. Take a look at it. So that's how you look at it. There's a whole, you know, that is just our vessel. So much binoculars. Oh, my guys. So, we're back here. We're back here. You know, this is what we know how to do best. And I'm excited being back at sea. I've been away for a couple of months now, and this is like my home. You get, this is like my home. So it's pretty. The weather is cold actually. It's been raining. The weather is cold, but so that's it. Ugh, I'm going to be sitting down on the captain's chair for now until I pray he doesn't come to catch me. Man, I'm so cold. I haven't actually slept well because of travel and all of that. I'll find time to rest. I can tell my eyes are a bit heavy, but so welcome aboard the Sailors Lounge. Um, I really don't have much to say here. So for some of you who attended my live the other time, I really apologize for the network. To be honest, I didn't envisage that I was gonna get a bad network. Well, sadly, that was what happened. I'll look for another day, a convenient day when I feel like okay, I'm going to have a strong network, and then we're going to do that live again. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. This is our console. So funny how we still use paper charts. These days, paper charts are actually going out of fashion. but we still have them on board. We still use paper chats. You get we have switched to in recent time to digital chats. Well, we still use it. Uh, so this is the chat for South Atlantic Ocean, of course, Indian Ocean. So what happened is since we're coming from Niger, somewhere around here, so you see it? So we come all the way down. This is where I told you I don't like. This is Cape Town, so all these places, Cape of Good Hope. I don't like this place. This place is usually it has a lot of conflicts around here. Yeah, it has a lot of conflict. So this place is usually bad. So we come down here and then we cross the Indian Ocean, go like this. Usually it takes about 2 weeks to cross. You know, 2 weeks. So we cross all the way. So all these are currents flowing. Like I said, the conflict that happens comes from this way and then um, also comes from the north. So yeah, this is our chart basically. You know, the view is awesome, really awesome. So on board this ship, right, the second officer is responsible for plotting our route, our travel route. He's responsible for that. So he'll do that. The view is pretty nice. The sun is coming out. It rained earlier, you know. Mm. This is a view, you know. So this is my view. So that's how sorry guys. Oh, I'm so sorry, so sorry, so sorry. Oh yeah, Oko, you said it looks good. To be honest, it does. Kind of. The weather is calm for now. Maybe later, we don't know what is going to happen. All right, I don't know what's going to happen. I've not actually checked the weather reports yet, but we're hoping that it's going to be good. Though we're going to have a smooth sail. This is the last day of July. We're going to August. August is a crazy month. I'm not even going to lie. At sea, it's the time of the year you don't want to be at sea. Yeah, I got on board last year around August, but luckily for me, I didn't go through the Indian, um, through the Cape of Good Hope route, going down and then going up. That's a so much long journey. Coming from West Africa down to South Africa and then you head up again. It's usually very crazy. That journey is usually very rough, you know. But that's what it is. Sailing is fun. It can be scary actually. Sailing can be very scary, but it's also interesting. I mean, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? That's how they say it. What does not kill you makes you stronger. And over the years, you grow in skills, you grow in confidence. Uh, the fear gradually. Sometimes the fear is there. The fear can't go away. Do you get? The fear cannot entirely go away, but sometimes it goes away. And sometimes you see some kind of weather report and you be like, God, wait till this. Yeah, you be like, God, wait till this. So guys, I beg, if you dey hear me, just give me a thumbs up. If you guys are hearing me, give me a thumbs up so that make I know the talk, the talk, I know the hear. You guys are not hearing. Hey, morning, Emmanuel, Sunday. What's up? How are you? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up, please. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Oh, thank you, thank you. You can hear that. So about my life, I really apologize for that, man. I didn't know that. In fact, I never saw it coming that the network would be terrible that day to get. So I really do apologize. However, I could just give a brief of what I said the other time, right? So um, it was just how people can actually come into the industry, basically. I've been getting a whole lot of DMs, emails from cadets, and to be honest with you, I can only do little. The highest I could do is point you guys to where they are employing. I am not an employer. I do not have any money agency or working with anyone. So the best I could do. On your own part, what you can do is put your CV together. I told you I said in that live I did the last time to create a LinkedIn account. It's a good place to get cadetship placement, to be honest with you. Get an account, put out your post all the times. You get there are a lot of managing agency out there on LinkedIn that you can send emails. I recently this morning I posted one on Twitter, so you can always see um, job openings there. All right, that's what you just need to do. I know how difficult it is for independent cadets. People who aren't sponsored. Getting cadetship it can be difficult for them to get. A whole lot of people are stuck. So what you have to do is try to see how you can put yourself, project yourself out there. You know, send emails, messages. Please, any advice for an OS that just wants to start his journey on board the ship at 28 years and marital status with that time? Okay, see, but the good thing about sailing is that you can start at any age as long as you have all your documentations. You get so it doesn't really matter how old you are. If you have all your documentations, you can start. 28 years is still early. Do you get? I mean, I've met people who have been sailing here for over 30, 35 years. I'm not even joking. One of the chief engineers I sail with has been sailing for over 30, 35 years. You get some people started early, some people started really late, but nonetheless, as long as the main thing is just having your documents, that's the main thing. If you have every document completed, trust me, you can come into the industry. So if that answers your questions, yeah, you can always come into the industry if you have all your documentations completed. All right. Let me show you a passerby